Hello, I'm teacher Ellen C., and I want to share with you today how I use a memory game in class for a reward for students. Our morning was filled with playing memory, and it serves several purposes. Number one is you can actually check and see how well your student is paying attention and what they can remember. Another thing is it keeps their attention because you are giving them actually more than 5 chances to find things. And at the end of class, you always want to remember to explain to the parents why you played the game that you did and then how they can do that in their everyday life. So I'm using a printout that one of our teachers, I think in digital props, had. So it has 12 different colored balls on it. And when we start the class, this is what I do. Hello, Elsa. We're going to play a game today, a memory game. Let's say the colors. Red, purple, pink, green, green, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, pink, purple, red. Now, if it's a student who I know can identify the colors, I'll let them say them first. And sometimes on the screen, the reds will look orange to the students. So if they say orange, then we say orange for the last one too. Then I say, let's cover up the numbers. What's going to be behind number one? Red. Number two. What is it? Purple. And as we go through, we say each of the colors as we cover them up. So pink, 3. 3 is pink. 4, green. 5, yes, green. Good. 6, yellow. 7, blue. What color will 8 be? Yes, yellow. Good. 9, you get the idea. Gotta get fish put the numbers up though. So it also is good for counting. Now the numbers that I'm using today do actually have colors on them, but it wasn't even confusing to my level 1 students. They understood. But if you have number covers that don't have any color background, that might be a good thing to use. So we cover the numbers up. Then I tell them, when you do a good job today, when you listen well and you talk to Teacher Ellen, we'll choose a number. So they've done a good job, and I go, oh, good job, let's pick a number. So they choose a number. The lower levels usually will start with 1. So we pick 1. What color is it? Red. Do you remember where the other red is? And for some of your level 2 students, other is one of their high frequency words. So you're bringing in numbers, you're bringing in colors, and you're bringing in high frequency words into the memory game. So I had some today that got every one of them correct, but some of them might choose 10. And so I asked them to make a sentence and say, I want number 10. What color is 10? What color is 10? Pink. So let's cover it back up. And then I'll give them chances until, at that point, I might say, it's on this row. So again, we're using this. So 9, 10, 11, or 12. Which number do you want? I want number 12. 12. Yes! Red, red. 1 star, 1 star. Elsa gets 1 star. You get the idea. So the next time they might choose a random number. Number 6. Which other number do you want? Hmm. Give them a moment to think about it. I want number 8. Yellow and yellow. Good job. 2 stars, 2 stars. Elsa gets 2 stars. If they're really having a difficult time, I will point out to them and give them a choice of 2 numbers. So for the next one, if they chose purple and they went through, after the first number that they choose, I will give them a help. So if they chose number 4, let me say, number 4 is green. Let's choose either 9, 10, or 11. And one of the things that I've noticed with some of the students for 12 is that they will maybe call it 20. And so always correct them. 12. They do kind of sound the same to them. Anyway, you get the idea. And this game can be played any time of the year. So after the class is over with and I'm doing my feedback, I will include to the parents. For the reward today, we played a game called concentration or memory. We looked at 12 different colored Christmas balls, 6 pairs of colors. Then we covered the Christmas balls with the numbers 1 through 12. Elsa got to choose 2 numbers to try to find the colors that matched. Mom, this is a game you can play with Elsa to help her build her concentration and memory. Choose 6 cards with pictures and words. You will need 2 of each picture or picture word. Lay the cards face up on the table and ask Elsa to look at the pictures and the words and say them. Then turn the cards over and ask Elsa to choose 2 cards. Do they match? She can repeat until she's found all the cards that match. If 2 people are playing the game, they will take turns. For example, person A will turn over 2 cards. If the 2 cards match, they get to take another turn. If the 2 cards do not match, it becomes person B's turn. So it's just a little explanation that if they read their feedback, they can see how to play. And you can play this game any time of the year. You could do it just with colors. You could also do it with shapes. So you could have diamonds and circles and ovals, or you could have squares and rectangles. Anything that you are doing in your unit, you can make a part of this matching game. So I think it's really good. It has helped some of my students to pay attention better in class. And sometimes that's really a needed thing. If it's a student who needs a lot of focus back to me, then I won't let them choose multiple times. If they choose 3 and then they choose 4 when they don't match, that will end that turn. I'll leave 3 open, but then they have to wait and choose again in a moment. But it keeps them coming back to me up on the screen. So I hope you have fun using this game. In the comments below, tell me how you use memory or concentration and what you've seen it how you've seen it help your students. Christmas is almost here, so Merry Christmas from Teacher Ellen C. See you next time.